Internet, and welcome to a patch note of Slay the Spire. This patch note was released on 13th of April, so it's been about 6 days now. Confirming on my time. I'm not sure about the Pacific Standard Time and everything else, but let's get to it. This is weekly patch note 20. So what they're doing is this patch note, they added in a card library tab so you can like a new UI for that. So I don't know if you can see it. So basically, they added in where it shows red, green, blue, colorless, and cursors card tab to see what type of cards are there for red, green, blue, da da da, and curse, whatever curse is there. They also did a card quick select, so it's a new option that's been out for like 6 days now that you can enable your number pad and press the following numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you can press enter to select that card or to use that card. But in this feature, when I gave it a shot, but the problem is it's just pressing the number, then you have the card in your mouse, then you just press either click or enter to drag it to which opponent you want to aim. If it's an AoE card, it doesn't really matter too much. It just does it automatically. But if it's a dragon attack card, that will kind of be annoying. It's varies on different people's perspective. They can either use the number pad, which they find it more quicker, or for some people like me, they will find dragging it more quicker than using the number pad. There's some card reworks as well. So reckless charge for Ironclad. I'm not sure. I need to repronounce that. So instead of doing gain 1 vulnerable and do 9 damage, they changed it to doing 7 damage and you shuffle the dazed card into your draw pile. So dazed cards are cards that take an extra slot in your draw. So and your card during the battle, during the combat, and they show up in your card and then they exhaust after the turn. So they're just taking a card slot in your hands pretty much. Which is kind of a waste. Then they exhaust, saying, I'm gone, see you later, I wasted your turn. Then they're changing Immolate. So Immolate now costs 2, deals considerable more damage, and shuffles a burn into your draw pile. That is more understandable now, since before it just exhausts 1 card. If the chosen card was a status or curse, deal 10 damage to all enemies, which was pretty broken, I think. Not that broken, but I'm not sure. I haven't played Ironclad for a while now. I just kept spamming Silent now because I'm trying to get used to her because Ironclad is too easy. But now it's kind of most understandable. But instead of 1 energy, it costs 2, and you deal 18 damage, so which is a huge buff to the damage to all enemies. But the back draw is you shuffle a burn card into your draw pile. So I'm kind of seeing a trend now that they're doing, instead of getting like a bonus effect from exhausting a card and they're doing like a bonus negative effect to balance the card out. So they're adding in status effect rather than other stuff. So so my understanding is, if you look at the picture, so Immolate is burning yourself while burning your enemies, right? So it is expected that you burn yourself. So you get a burn card in your draw pile. In return, you do 18 damage to all of them, all the enemies in front of you. So yeah, that's kind of pretty understandable in a battle case situation, since the image of the card says it all, and they're trying to adapt to that, or they're changing the mechanic where you have a positive and negative effect while using a card. Like, it's a huge benefit, but there's a small negative to it, which if you can deal with it. Next is Wraith Form, which is Silence card. I sometimes use this card, which is like, the previous one was, whenever you play a skill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. So for Silent, you can spam a lot of skills. She's more like a defense, poison, Shiv person. So if you have a Shiv card, you can like spam that, or poison. Poison is more effective for that, since it keeps drawing more poison if you have the dagger, whatever that card is, that applies more poison if you attack. They changed it to gain 3 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. By the way, the dexterity parts keep stacking. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I used it. So after the 3 turns it ended, it kept going, reducing my dexterity even more. So each turn, I'm pretty sure it was meant to be like that. It's a continuous card since it's a power, I guess. Yeah, so intangible is an effect where for 3 turns you'll take 1 damage from each enemy for any type of damage they're trying to do. So any level of damage. So for example, elite, they do 21 damage out of random, and you use that card for 3 turns. If they're doing 21 damage, you reduce it to 1. You take 1 damage for 3 turns, but in exchange you lose 1 dexterity each turn. That dexterity will keep going the duration of the combat, the time that you activated a card. So yeah, that's like a, if you can kill the thing in three turns, then you're good. If you can't, then you're just hoping for the best, I guess. It's like your last draw card or something, I don't know. Balance changes. Awakened one got nerfed. Curiosity is now 2 to 1. Ascension is now 3 to 1. Yeah. Cleave card damage buff. It from 7 went to 8. The upgrade version is 10 to 11. So Cleave card is an Ironclad card that does AoE slash. So instead of doing base of 7 damage, you do 10 damage. And upgraded is 11. That's only 1 point. Okay, yeah. Well, before it was 8. The new Combust Plus card damage is buffed as well from 6 to 7. Whoa, okay, that's kind of worth getting. I need to go back to Ironclad somewhere. Next one is Seed. Seeds are now time stamp, and Seed source time stamp has been added to dot run flies. So Seeds, like a new thing they added a patch ago, before this patch. I didn't pay much attention to it yet, but from what I got, it's like you do a run with enemies being buffed. Seed is something I didn't pay much attention to. Wild Strike card is now uncommon. So it was common, it's now uncommon, I think. I forgot. There's some bug fixes. Card randomizer affects rarity drop rates of cards. Is now correctly reset when starting at a new run. Okay, so there was a bug where the randomizer didn't reset. Okay. Card randomizer values are properly saved and loaded now. Okay. Edge case fixes for incorrect block rounding with multiple powers. Well, okay, I didn't know that existed. Fix for checks giving the wrong relic rarity. Really? I probably didn't pay attention to it. Fix incorrect score calculation from the collector's bonus. What? Really? Holy moly, I wasn't aware of these type of stuff. Potential fix for end of turn card effect. Okay, potential fix for paradox, Pandora box, and calling bell issues and exploits. Whoa, there were exploits for that? Seed no longer flashes when you hit cancel in seed panel. Status and curse autoplays at the end of the turn. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Typo fix in Pandora's box helper text. There was a typo. Uncleansing top relic plus queuing end turn should now function properly together. Okay, uncleansing top relic no longer triggers after status and curse autoplays. Ward fixing in sensory stone event. Okay, UI effects. Added a OSX command plus VPaste support for seed panels. Added control phase for support for control V, which is the copy and paste thing. Support for seed panel. Added custom seed indicator to run histories. Okay. Cleaned up positive and negative seed panel UI things. Okay. That's the patch for now, but I'll be right back and find out what's this seed. Right, okay, welcome back. So seeds, you can now set your starting seed. Now you can play the same run as your friend or streamer. You can also answer those what if questions as the seed of all your runs are now visible on the run history screen. Simply input a seed from your character's select screen. Keep in mind that seeded runs will not post the score into the leaderboard or allow you to unlock achievements. So seeded runs are replayed runs from my point of view. They won't put scores or allow any unlocks since it's a rerun, right? So you're just like, oh, what happens if in this situation, if I did this? I guess, something like that. So, yeah. So, guys, Sorry, I don't know more about the seed system, but that's what I have so far. The understanding for it. But yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe for more. I'll do more of these in the future. See you guys later. Bye bye.